Okay, let's pull up a little chair here. Get it away from that little crack in the concrete there. I got 3 detectors here, right? I was at work today, and one of my buddies injured his finger. He got a little cut, you know, he got a little owie. But don't tell anybody I stole something from work today. It's a Band-Aid. It's a bandage. And it on the package it said metal, it said blue metal detectable bandage on it. And being how I am, I'm just a freaking curious dude, man. And also too, little bit of a freak. I'm going to freaking see if my metal detectors will smack it, okay? Just a little disclaimer there, and I'm honest, I am a freak. I'm a little bit weird sometimes, but yeah, let's try to see if these 3 metal detectors will smack this Band-Aid out here, or this bandage. Let's try the Equinox first. And I do have some metal on my cuff here, so I'll have to roll up my sleeve here. My little button is conductive. Ooh, ooh, I'm getting a hit on it. It's reading up as 1. A little bit of an FE signal. It's not hitting it very far. Maybe an inch or so. Park 2 or Park 1. Let's go to Park 2 here. I'm going to crank it up here a little bit. Ah, too much EMI. Oh, he's hitting a couple, 3 inches out. Now I'll go to Park 2. Crank it up a little bit here. Oh, oh yeah, that's liking that. Solid 1, about 8 inches away. Look at that, man. It's liking it. The Nox is liking that one. Okay, let's go with the Deus next. I got the 8-inch or the 9-inch coil on there. I just wanted to do this before it got dark, right? Just throw that down there. I'm just curious. Hopefully this coil is on here. It's engaged on here. Oops. The Deus double buttons pushes a lot because the buttons are so small. It's hard to get your finger into the button there. Let's go down the coils. Yep, that's the right coil. Okay, I'm in deep mode. I'll crank up the sensitivity a little bit. Dial it in so I can hit this bandage, right? Getting too much EMI. I'm gonna have to dial it back a little bit here. 82. I'm gonna try pitch mode. I really don't like the 3-tone on this machine, so I'm gonna try the pitch mode. Oh, here we go. I love it when I put it in pitch mode. It's not hitting it very far out. I'm gonna crank up the frequency here because I don't know what kind of metal's inside there. I don't know. I googled it on my way back from work today. It's for just in case you drop a Band-Aid in if you're in food production and it drops on the assembly line, the metal detectors will pick your Band-Aid out before people consume it. Oh, look at that. 7 inches. The Deus smacked it. Okay. Let's try the Simplex. Actually, this is the first video that I've ever made sitting down outside in my test garden. Let's turn the Simplex on. The screen is all scratched up. I can barely see the numbers anymore. But we're not going to look at the numbers. We're going to see if we can hit it. Oh, dude! 10 inches away, man. Ooh. 9 inches away. Let's put it in field mode. Oh, dude. 9 inches away. About the same as the Knox. Look at how tight that is, man. Very tight tone. I'm gonna open it up here. I'm gonna see what is conductive in there. I wonder what it is, man. I'll take the bandage part off. I don't know, I think it's like a web or something. Just a web of metal inside there. I don't know, I'll take a little part off it. Yeah. Yes. Yep, it's like a web of really fine metal. Yes, I can see it. I can see it in there. You know, I don't think you'll find a video on YouTube trying to metal tech a frickin' Band-Aid, right? The things I do to amuse myself. But I was just so curious, man. I saw that metal detectable Band-Aid. I'm like, what the hell is that for, man? Just in case if you lose your Band-Aid, you can find it again, or if like your fingertip falls off inside your Band-Aid, like, you know, usually sometimes Band-Aids fail, you know, they come off. And what if you want your finger back, you know, that you're trying to hold on, you know, you can find your finger. And then I was like, maybe it's for like the airports. No, it could be for the airports. Why would you want something that's gonna set the metal detector off? And then I just had to Google it on my way home, and it's for food service, you know, just in case you drop your Band-Aid in like a can of soup or something before it gets packaged. They have metal detectors that, you know, get any metal out. I guess it's a thing, you know. I guess people have found Band-Aids inside of freaking canned soups or canned foods. So kind of nasty, but I just had it. It was driving me nuts, man. On my way home, I'm like, man, I sure hope my metal detectors hit it, man. I wonder if my pinpointer, I was gonna bring my pinpointer out here and see if my pinpointer hit it, but I'm not gonna steal another Band-Aid from work and test it. I might get fired, right? Don't tell anybody I stole something from work, okay? Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.